Stunning vistas of the outback have inspired generations of storytellers. The vastness of the landscape and the colours of the country work in tandem to bring this corner of Australia to life. It's a relationship which has firmly caught the attention of filmmakers.
You know, you can point a camera almost anywhere around here and it's just like a photograph.
Ivan Sen went in search of the perfect location for his latest feature film, and he found he couldn't go past the town of Winton.
Once I got here, the landscape just opened up and it just felt like it was the perfect place to set this story. You head out of town to the north here and it's like this, it's all flat fields. But if you go south, you've got these amazing mesas, red mesas and spinifex country. And so it's such an amazing, diverse range around here. And you know, it's a murder mystery and it involves all of these things going on kind of in secret. And this space is just, I think it just allows, you know, it just has this mystery to it, this landscape. And so it was perfect for Mystery Road.
And turn over, still and quiet. Action.
The film encompasses a number of genres, from murder mystery to western, but it's also a story which is told from an Indigenous perspective.
Murder mystery is about the mysterious murder of these young Aboriginal girls, and it just so happens that my character Jay is just come back home. He's been away at detective school for 10 years, and all of a sudden this young girl turns up, and it just starts the ball rolling then. And in a profound way, I believe the land's opened up, and it believes that somebody's in town to take care of this really serious issue.
61 Charlie, take 2, pick up.
Roll it.
While the subject matter of the movie is quite serious, there's a lighter side to this story too. For Winton residents, it's a chance to get some of their town's character onto the big screen. And in this community, there's an abundance of talent.
There's plenty of actors here already, but there could be some new young ones coming through after this, so it'll be interesting to see.
There are challenges to making movies away from the major centres.
It does cost money shooting in a remote location, and there's no question that you know, you have to allow for that in your budget. I guess one of the saving graces for us was that predominantly our crew is Queensland-based.
But the residents have tried to offset any issues.
You come to a community, you have a big impact on the community, you close roads, you build stuff. You've got a lot of people in the town buying stuff and asking for help on all sorts of different levels. So you really need a town that's film friendly, and you hear the term film friendly, and really Winton is. I mean, it's been amazing, and it's very humbling, and it's also very, very moving, in fact, that people are so willing to go out of their way to help you. I mean, it's just at every level.
The town is usually home to about 800 people, but that's been boosted with the addition of 30 members of the cast and crew.
What it does for the economy of Winton is terrific. It's just something on top of, you know, the industries that we've got here, the grazing and the transport and the mining with opals and gypsum. You know, it's just something on top of that, as well as tourism that makes it great for the little town and makes it prosper.
At this time of the year, the accommodation is at a premium because of the tourism industry that's here and the infrastructure. But when you get a crew in like this on top of that, yeah, everything becomes a premium.
The room issue also means one of Mystery Road's major sets at the back of town, the Dusk Till Dawn Motel, has become an unlikely tourist spot of its own.
Because there's a shortage of accommodation in town, a lot of people have tried to move in there and asked if it's available. And, you know, even that some people think that it might be a new brothel setting up. So,
from the town's perspective, it's just another part of film production.
People get right behind it and they want to make it happen, and usually they put every bit of effort in to see if it can happen and go along with it.
Local businesses and the council are keen to attract even more movies to this region, but they've got their eye on one film in particular, Banjo and Matilda, which will tell the story of Banjo Patterson.
Our film's about, well, 3 times the size of Mystery Road, so it's a massive Hollywood-sized picture, so it's going to have a big financial impact.
For the town, though, it's about more than just the money.
I think the community here and all the residents are very pro-Patterson, if I can put it that way, and he's very, very dear to our hearts out here and the whole region.